Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. This is our Path of the Damned Herald run, episode 43. And we're just turning in some quests in Nekataka, some bounties, and picking up some trainers and things like that. And then we're going to head back out to sea. And yeah, should be good. We're going over to the Sacred Stair. We're just going to actually head to the Sacred Stair, because we don't want to go into any of those locations. We want to hit up the Bounty Hunter, and we want to hit up the Trainer here. Bodhi Bodhi, you are a boy. Say Odie Bodhi. Stuff's all out of whack. Bodhi boy. Here you go. You in a play mood, but I don't want to get played with. I don't want you to get me. Don't get me, Odie.
Incense? Offerings for the temple?
Hunter, do you come to serve your coin bond?
All right, coin bond lady. Give Dwergus's head, one dead ascetic for you.
Then our clients have transmuted gold into justice.
Justice. She inclines her head as she passes you a heavy pouch of coins. Minor positive reputation with Nekataka. 5,000 copper for Dwergus's head. 4,050.
You have proven to me that you know the value of a coin bond. There is more work for you, if you'll have it.
So the bounties you have...
Anadire the Siren haunts the rocky shore and steers ships to a watery grave.
We could have done that
The
while we were out
surviving
here.
crews of a dozen vessels have rallied their coin against her.
Nice. He holds a pyre up to the sky and admires how it catches the light.
She can be found in the western isles of the great Kua-Urakuhu chain.
Okay, so I actually do like the bounty system in this game. You could actually just go out, if you know who all you're looking for, you can just go out and kill everyone and then come back and turn in. Right? Real quick, real simple, real easy. But there are people sailing around and etc. that aren't bounties. So I try to avoid doing that because I don't have all the bounties memorized.
Yes, what? May I help you?
I love how many random people Sam voices. All right, so
Well then, questions?
can you teach me what you've learned in your research?
I've told you of my troubles. I suppose it's the least I can do. Settle in now. I've got a lecture prepared for just this occasion. Of course, it will cost you 3,000 copper.
Enhance alchemy and religion. Here you go.
Ah, lovely.
He demonstrates several techniques for splinting and suturing a wound. Once he's sure you've got it, he runs you through a diagram depicting the sundry herbs indigenous to the Deadfire and their various healing applications. Finally, he goes on at some length about the nature of faith and scientific inquiry. When he's certain you've learned all you can, he claps you on the shoulder and sends you away with a smile and a gentle admonishment to study more. Boom! So that is... +1 alchemy, +1 religion. Dope. Very cool. Sweet! Alright, I think it's time to head back to Queen's Birth. Or we don't really have to actually head back to Queen's Birth. We just gotta leave by sea. And we should be well supplied still. We have a metric shit ton of food and water. That little shit, he looks so cute just laying there. His belly exposed. If only y'all could see the angles that I see all the time. Like, he's so cute right now. Oh, yes, sure. Sure. This fucking little shit. Alright, so, we've got... I don't know where the one is. Barunga. Yeah, I don't know where that is. Besides, she's apparently fucking strong. But on a dere... Yeah, we could easily do that. So let's go do it. Nadere is right here, basically. I don't have enough sea shanties going on right now. Sea shanties. Okay. What the shit is this shit? Shade, Onodere, the Temptress. Oof, full of wisps. Oh. Ugh, this is gonna be a cluster. Fuck. I'm gonna try to let this be, again, mostly...
I can't see you, you sneaky bastard.
Definitely don't think it should be that. Definitely do think it should be that.
Oh, good.
See that, Ishi?
Damn, that was a big ass hit.
I need to try something else. Just like that.
Stand together!
Yes, me too, man.
Okay, what is going on here? Inactive. Ah. Fucking active. Hell yeah. Get your ass over there. Herb? Oh, how it got set to inactive, but fuck that.
What's say? It makes no difference.
Yes, me too, man.
Sacritu!
Easy peasy stuff.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Yes, me too, man.
Oh, good.
Still got it.
Nothing I can do.
What for, Captain? Ah, Captain.
Just like that.
Yes, me too, man.
If that hits, that's gonna drop her armor down to 6.
Second try, I say.
Or it did it already.
Yes, me too, man.
This does not work.
Huh. Nice. Oh, I need to sail into a storm. We can do that very easily. Ooh, what is this? Humility. Okay. So it's a light armor. This frayed robe is the cassock of a disgraced priest brought low for his pride. Now it resembles a beggar's garment. The torn sackcloth is suffused with layers of dirt and sweat. The thin material offers little respite from elements. The vestment once carried a blessing, however, and some of the divine power remains. So, 10% chance to resist slash damage, or slash, yeah, just period. And you can add pierce to it, or you can add crush to it. This is such a mediocre thing. Oh my god. I guess technically, though, it is better than what we are currently utilizing. Like, for Takehu, for example, you know. Oh, that's... Oh, gosh. It's so bad. It's so bad! That's god-awful, y'all. I'm gonna I'm gonna hold on to it, but I don't want to wear it.
Color of my eyes.
Oh,
Done and done.
you're really destroying the fashion souls part of my nature when you do stuff like that. I'm already wearing the green onesie. Like, God. Oh, when armor looks uncool, it's a real blow. It's hard. Got a pike, got mail armor, got a Physiker's belt. If that's the case, we should put one on Takehu, because now we have two. He's got Gon's Pledge. Oh, that's a ring. Alright. Yep, he has Nature's Embrace. Anybody else? Put it on someone. Doesn't matter at that point. Sweet. Okay. Job done. There. What do we want to do now? Do we go just turn that in? I think we might just go turn that in real quick and see what her last thing is. I feel like, didn't we kill Chornu? Not one of the early quests. Alright. Save. Sacred Stair. Boom. Wah, ba, ba. Odie bodie boy. Wah, wah, ba, ba. Odie bodie boy. Wah, wah, ba, ba. Odie bodie boy. Odie bodie boy. Camera's a little off today, buddy. There we go. There we go-dee.
It's so scary.
It's not that scary. You all...
Supplies. Get
you
your supplies here.
What's up? You looking at me like you want
Hunter,
something.
do you come to serve your coin bond?
Sailors can rest easy for now.
Your coin bond has muffled a killing song. Excellent work.
She clasps your hand to hers as she passes you a pouch. Nekataka, minor positive reputation gained with Nekataka, 2,500 copper, and 5,400 experience.
We are not finished. Your bond is needed again, and if your purse has room, we may help each other.
She raises her brow and waits. What bounties do you have available?
Ikorno, a wizard of great cunning, slays Mataru warriors in single combat. Some accuse him of being an agent of Rawatai. They have forged a coin bond to see him killed.
A pair of coins sit on her palm. When she passes her other hand over them, only one remains.
A waste of money. If he was one of our agents, he wouldn't have gotten caught.
Well, then he's just killing Mataru warriors, so either way, it's not really a waste of money.
It is not for us to say what is right or true, only to keep our vows. Ikorno pages through his grimoire in the central aisles of the Kua Orakuhu chain.
Or return with his head.
What for? Done and
Right.
done.
Do we just fucking we're making progress left and right now. Holy shit. More levels. More levels. Alright, well let's get levels on mechanics, diplomacy. Still 1 for Chanter or Paladin. I don't know what we want. In fact, I need to like a respec on my main, because we have this one, which we don't want right now. Hum 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 hum. I do think taking Glorious Beacon eventually is going to be a good idea. Right now, we only really utilize our Paladin stuff for Lay on Hands. I think eventually we're either going to want to use it for reinforcing Exhortation, which upgrades to Command or Steel Exhortation. I think Steel might be the better of the two. But it gives a deflection bonus, a good deflection bonus for 12 seconds, base 12 seconds, and it gives you Hardy, which is pretty damn strong. Plus 20 deflection, plus 5 constitution, and plus 2 armor rating for 12 seconds is pretty nice. And it only costs 2 Zil. Or you can make it fit and steadfast, which I don't think is as good, personally. That's a really long way away, though. And in the meantime, we could be using Glorious Beacon to blind people, and either give deflection bonus or have increased damage done. I'm kind of leaning to the concept of Glorious Beacon, because I don't really like Flames of Devotion on my main, and Lay on Hands is good, but I just don't feel like we cast it very much. Whereas Glorious Beacon we could cast relatively frequently. Okay. Oh shit. Probably take... I mean, we're using a sword right now. We could swap to half sword, but we lose deflection, so we probably don't want to do that. Probably just want to take a medium shield, because we would get block. Block is... I think at the end, I think medium shields are better than large shields. I don't know though. We'll probably just take half sword for now. Whatever. Again, we need to respec regardless, so this isn't a level that I'm like, oh my god, this is the end all, be all. So I don't really care at this point. We haven't taken anything hunter in a while. What's the last rogue thing we took? We took Strike the Bell, so yeah, we're good there. Do I want to take... I think I might just want to take Combat Focus, so that she doesn't get interrupted. Not sure we need to, per se. But again, I just don't really care about Ashiza. There's no real bonus for Ashiza. It's just a burb. Just, you want to keep the burb alive, I guess, is the situation. But we already have Resilient Companion, and that typically does enough. I don't want her spending time to heal the companion. And Defensive Bond is not great, because it's just against area of effect attacks. Don't really care about making Ashiza do more damage. Intelligence and Perception afflictions. Again, don't really care about making Ashiza do more damage. And this is more enemies engaged, which is cool, but it actually makes Ashiza more vulnerable, which I don't want to do. So, unless we want to take a heal Ashiza or something like that, I don't think we Play Dead might be worth picking up eventually, like towards the end. Maybe I pick up Revive, because we do tend to have more hunter resource than we do ranger. So maybe if Ishiza goes down, we just revive him. That type of thing. I don't know. Probably just better to take passives. I think we're probably just gonna take combat focus. We've got all the firearms. Take or bow, I guess. I don't really care.
Yes, I'd be glad to.
All right, let's get out of here.
Incense? Offerings for the temple?
Let's leave by sea. We're gonna check on this next quest. You see a billowing cloud of smoke behind houses ahead of you. What is this? You're so cute. In the higher reaches of Nekataka, slanting shanties and buildings of foreign design fall away to be replaced by colorful open homes with wide wooden doors boasting intricate reliefs. Rather than pester you for a bit of coin or a bite of food, the children here try to sell you tickets to a play or extol the benefits of the public baths. You turn a corner and plunge into commotion. One of the great homes crackles before you, completely ablaze. Most of the Huana stare, enraptured by the flames, but a few cry out or run for the fire brigade. Examine the house. Yeah, the super fucking observant one. Thank you. The home seems no different than others in the district, though perhaps a bit larger than average. Bright blue paint flecked with white accent peels over sturdy stone, where it hasn't already been blackened by the fires. The large front doors are opened, coughing smoke into the streets, but you think you can make out shadowy movement within. Ahaha. Fresh torches lie on the eaves above. It seems this was the work of arsonists. Freeze ability. Put out the torches with frost magic. Absolutely, Takehu. Takehu chants and you feel the balmy tropical air plunge into coolness. The powerful blast of cold extinguishes the torches, leaving a slick coat of rime on the eaves around them, but the flames have already spread into the depths of the home. Minor positive reputation gained with Nekataka. Enter the house. You plunge through the open doors, an arm raised protectively over your mouth. Smoke surrounds you and heat plucks at your skin, curling your hair. Then you see the bodies. Sprawled out on the main room are 3 corpses. 2 lie on the floor, wounds from small, thin blades still oozing blood. A third is draped over a long, low chair, her body punctuated by crossbow bolts. Investigate for clues. A faint trail of bloody footprints mark a path towards the back of the house. Search for the presence of spirits. You open your watcher senses, seeking the presence of spirits. You feel pain buffeting you, the stabbing agony of blades biting into your skin, the heavy strikes of crossbow bolts. You hear footsteps, the gullet bastards who kill you, fleeing through the back door. The essence of the spirit roils dangerously, fed by the physical flames and feeding them in return. The vision fades. The bodies? It seems someone got to the bodies before you. Their purses have been cut from their belts, their jewels roughly torn from their fingers and ears. Pursue the arsonists out back. You burst through the back door, onto an almost abandoned street. A group of ragged kith holding torches are the only people present. You note one of them holds a bulging sack stained with blood. One of the kith, a broad-shouldered human in tight-fitting mask, scowls. Got ourselves a hero, seems. Sadly for you, the boss were clear on us leaving no witnesses. You've seen their type before hanging around Dario. By the way they handle themselves, you infer they are most likely hired by him. really care. Kill him. Passionate. Fucking murdering scumbags. For the people in the house. Might hurt my relationship with Dario, but I don't really give a fuck. Dario's kind of a shitbag. Kill the witnesses and scatter. Oof. I've got something to tell you, buddy. Alright, before you get into that, stop doing that. This. You can do that, that's fine. You should probably just... Oh yeah, fucking hell yeah.
Good. I need to try something else.
Fucking interrupts, ain't they a bitch? Shoot that motherfucker really hard. That's such horseshit. Okay. Second pyromancer. Him. Maya is fucking bullshit, y'all. She is legit fucking bullshit.
Stand together.
Wait. Why are flame blights just spawning? What is this shit?
It makes no difference.
Yeah.
Nah, too slow.
The flame blights are more of an issue than the actual fucking enemies are. Oh my god, they actually are more of an issue.
You need something. Me too, man.
Perfecto.
Second try, I say.
Just like that.
This does not work.
I don't feel like we necessarily really need to do anything. I think we Gucci.
Me too, man.
Oh, good.
Stand together.
Death to those who oppose the Republic.
That's on me.
Trying.
Yeah.
Right between the eyes.
You have my
Nice.
attention.
Alright. And there's nothing like... Not like, we did this.
Indeed.
You know?
It will be so.
Is that just the end of it? It's just like, oh, well... This house just burns. I mean, okay. I've never done that one before. I've never. That's a little bit of an odd one, personally. All right, let's go see if. I remember who the target was. Oh, right, it was the fucking Icorno guy. Icorno. I mean, fuck it. Go do it. Uo o Rakuhu Isles. Okay. I need to sail into a fucking place.
Be careful.
Still as a pond.
Oh, ironclad Corno. Got some peace.
Oh, think I can't see you, you sneaky bastard.
Quay. Seamless.
It is no use. I cannot.
Let things kind of develop. Fucking Christ.
It is no use. I cannot get through.
Just like that. Try a different
Damn
position.
it, got away.
Oh, that were a beaut.
You need something.
Oh, good.
Stand together.
You ask too much.
I literally just did that, and you ignored me. Thanks. Really cool.
Sucker. Only takes a
You
finger
need
to
next
blow her
time.
away.
Ritu.
Perfecto.
Quay. Seamless. Mito.
Can't get a clean hit.
Death take you.
Just like that.
What
Are
for?
you in
Come on.
time?
Me too.
Hopefully that'll keep him alive for a second.
At your service.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good.
You need something.
I need Seraphim to not be the tank.
Me too.
Can't get a clean hit.
Do you get a clean hit? Oh, you're out of fucking stuff. Kill this guy.
At once.
Like. There, that basically fixes half the problem that we're having right now.
Just like.
Now kill this guy. Easy peasy. Good shit. Now we got big ol' iron construct boy.
Aye.
And can you actually?
Me
Yeah, you can.
I'm no help here.
That was. Ah.
Me too.
Stand together. Yes. Sacristu! Que decir les mito.
Can't get a clean hit.
Got a
Just like that.
lot of fucking armor. Hey! We beat him! Nice. Potion of Cleansing Purge. Ah, we've got the Fleshmender. And an Amulet of Greater Health. That's an upgrade. The Weather Mage Grimoire. Cool. We got Fleshmender. +3 armor rating. It's a superb. I think this is our first superb. +3 armor rating. Armor lost when hit, but regenerates. Interesting. Really cool. So it's an 8 most of the time, I would say. +5 HP restored per 12 seconds. That's really fucking good. This is really good armor. This is just this base shit. Yeah, you can upgrade this. Holy fuck. That's real good. This armor is made of cured deer leather of a most peculiar variety. A ranger harvested the skin from the carcass of a buck she discovered while poaching the woods of her lord's estate. The animal, quite dead, showed no signs of injury or disease. Grateful for her good fortune, the opportunistic ranger set about skinning and dressing it. This proved impossible, though. As the ranger separated hide and sinew, she observed the deer's skin growing back before her very eyes. The ranger skinned and cut, collecting enough material to cover half a dozen animals, yet the carcass always regenerated to a pristine state. Before she could investigate this seemingly endless source of flesh more closely, the ranger was driven off by the Lord's game warden. She was able to carry only a fraction of the take she harvested. Later in her lodge, she tanned and tooled what leather she had. This was no easy task, as any holes or punches closed themselves in minutes. Stitching was similarly arduous, but the ranger was eventually able to construct this strange regenerative armor. It's really fucking cool. We've got mending, so we can 5% of incoming hits converted to grazes. That's a great defensive boon. Or +1 weapon sets with Poacher's Kit. That's interesting. I would probably just go with the boiled leather. We've got hard skin, minus 10% crit damage taken. It's great. Or +1 quick slot items. This is actually really nice. It's a very, very either defensively solid, light, what is this? Yeah, light armor, or just convenient utility. I don't know who I want to use that on. That's pretty great, actually. Huh. Kind of the opinion of putting the greater health here. He's using an exceptional breastplate, which is 9 base armor, and 35 recovery time. If we gave him the other one, it would he'd have. Let's be honest. He's gonna get hit, right? So he's not gonna have the +3 armor the majority of the time, but it does regenerate. And if we give him all these other stuffs, if we enchant stiffs, if we enchant it with the grazes, hits to grazes and the minus crit damage taken, that could be a really good defensive item for Seraphim, actually. Especially the additional health. It's not like a crazy amount of health to regen, but it could be pretty helpful. I'm somewhat interested in that being the scenario. Go for it for now. Worst case, we're just like, nah, it doesn't work. He's too squish.
Not a bad bit
the
of
extra
tackle,
point
Cat, ahoy.
really
Done
super
and done.
matters, you know?
What for, Cap?
Alright, cool. That was a fun little fight. Cool legendary piece of armor. Boop, 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 boop. Oti boti doti. Oti boti doti boy. Okay, back to Taka, it looks like. What are we doing? Oh, I'm not on my ship. Of course. Dum dum. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Huh. How's my ship doing, by the way? Yeah, we've got well, a couple of 4s. Couple of 4s. Nice, 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 nice. I am my 6? Possible? Whatever. Alright, once more, back to the Sacred Stair. Just knocking them down. I guess, had I known, I could have just gone out there and done all of them boom, 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 back to back to back, but I'm trying not to play in the style where I just look up every single thing constantly over and over and over again. Sometimes I get in that mode and it can be a little annoying or frustrating, I know.
I dare you to go inside.
No! Tangaloho will eat me!
She might.
Supplies!
She
Get
might.
your supplies here!
Okay.
Hunter, do you come to serve your coin bond?
I brought justice to the wizard.
Imagine what we could make of these isles if more Hawana knew how to use coin as a weapon.
She tucks the severed head under her shoulder and nods, passing you a pouch of coin. Minor positive reputation gained with Nekataka. 3,500 copper and 6,804 quest experience.
Our work is almost finished. Your bond nearly exhausted, I say.
What bounties do you have available?
The Rathun warlord Yarza Gabrant has been terrorizing merchant ships across the archipelago. He seems to think that the islands require his protection.
She sets pyres into the gaps between each of her splayed fingers and admires the effect. The Rathun. Oh, those are the giants. Oh, okay.
He was last seen taking shelter on an island in the southern midpoint of Magran's Teeth. The coin does not wish him to stifle trade. Enemies have bonded their funds to see this monster slain.
All right, I'll return with his head. That one, I'm assuming, is gonna be actually not that bad. I was really expecting like a red, truth be told. And we have gained a level on Seraphim. Cool. Let's do exit. Quick save, and then we go level. Sleight of hand, streetwise, and I think, if I'm remembering correctly, we're just gonna take greater focus. Probably take Polax because we have Daru or Lord Darren's. Yeah. What does that give us? It gives us engaging threat. Fight defensively with your Polax, trading damage for increased engagement. I don't think we care about that in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but the weapon proficiencies just don't matter a whole lot in this game unless you're specifically trying to do a thing with one of the modals. If you don't care about the modals, then it really doesn't matter. Like, minus 15% damage, but plus 1 enemy engaged. I don't care about engaging enemies on Seraphim.
Candles and bombs.
I say that, but actually, there are barbarian abilities that make things, make it advantageous for one to be engaged, as you might say. Alright, what do we want to do now? We've got a little bit of time to kill before the end of this episode. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be the only episode of or the last episode of the night, rather. I think we might head over here. Alright, we've got these two little locations, the Subterranean Temple and the Wapau Jungle. I don't fucking know. Yeah, we did a lot of work between last session and this session. So we're getting there, my man. We're getting there. Temple of Tangaloa Ruins. Yeah, we've done that. That's Cannibal Island. The Steel Preacher. Fort Deadlight. Steel Preacher, still a problem. Our Old Florin. Corroded Wasteland, still a super problem. Annis of the Many Eyes. Yeah, I think we just head over here to these locations. See how that goes. I feel like the sea shanties come in way quieter than almost everything else, and that makes me sad. I think the sea shanties are awesome. Okay. We're gonna go into Wapau Jungle. I have no idea what these places are. They're... Oof. Yeah, that's real loud now. I will fix that momentarily, sorry. The fetid, sweltering jungle looms around and above you, the thick canopy capturing the heat. Sweat clings to your nostrils and drips from your chain. Nothing seems to move in all of the world save you. Your companion's complaints fell silent hours ago. Save for Seraphin, who summons up a new creative objection every 10 minutes or so. You pause beside a broad, stagnant waterway and are refilling your skins when you hear movement in the wilds ahead of you. A trio of kith step out from the trees and into the water, their torn and filthy robes billowing in the creek. Oh, I know what this is. Oh, shit. They pause near the center of the creek. The central figure, a beatific savannah folk, smiles up at you. Ajak, watcher of Cadnua. He raises his palms to you. We mean you no harm. Indeed, we awaited you here because we have He glances towards the others traveling with you. He bows his head slightly. We offer a proposal if you would step aside to hear us. Yeah, so this is the Sacrifice a Companion location. Let me look it up real quick. I don't think we're gonna do it, obviously, but Wapau Jungle. So at any time during the interaction, you can choose to attack them. And you'll fight a bunch of cultists. You can get some boots from them. Pathfinder Boots. Or... Cool. Sweet. Nice. You can also accept their proposal and choose one of your companions to accompany you. and you can follow their directions. At which you will sacrifice your companion in a rather gruesome manner, and give you the effect of the effigy doll. The effigy doll. That one? Summons the effigy of Skane. You in the interaction with no reward. So I think the only you can only either sacrifice an actual companion and gain the effigy, or if you have the right choices, if you're a priest of Skane and you have the right choices from the previous game, you can get the effigy for free, or you can fight them and get some boots. That's basically the only beneficial outcomes from this. Move closer, I'm listening. Ooh, I can't be aggressive, can I? The man lowers his voice. There exists a place hidden among these wilds, an old place watched by the quiet slave, for one willing to make a sacrifice. A true sacrifice, says the woman at his side as she nods towards you. Such devotion shall be rewarded by him in return. Let me offer a counter-proposal. Die. The trio laughed quietly. Then it is as was said, you will tear down all. When you're really creepy priests on a random island that have a prophecy that I'm gonna show up and I'm gonna sacrifice a companion to you, Oofa doofa.
Oh, good.
Actually, let's go engage some people, I suppose. Actually, hold on.
They netted me, Cap.
They netted you. I'm talking about netted you. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Oh my goodness, these boys.
Where's Ishi?
Please stop. Please stop hurting me. Aww. They got her. They got my Maya.
I'm here.
Oh, good.
That's
Those two rogues just like dropped on her real quick. No worries. We're definitely still gonna easily win.
Death to those who are... Madico, I need to try something else.
I need more two-handed weapons.
Just like that.
Something I can do.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy.
What can I do?
Pathfinder Boots. +1 dexterity, +1 athletics, and +1 reflex. Stitched leather boots of exceptional quality. They are very light, and the treading provides good traction while moving. Difficult terrain. Probably actually just put those on Maya, right? Oh, she's got boots of stealth, and actually I'm kind of partial to those. So that's probably more of an Adair option, which is cool. He's the athletics guy anyways, so we'll just put those here, and then we will just take everything.
Absolutely.
Very nice. Let's do a quick fire kelp. Rest up. And then we'll peace out of here. And probably be done, truth be told. Truth be told.
I'm here at once.
Oh, you cute boy. You sure? You sure? Chill out with that paw. Flexing over here on me. Calm it down. It says, no, Papa. I will not be calm, Papa. I need to change that sound, sorry. I turned up the music volume because I wanted, like, higher stuff. Maybe. No, I like reactive, I think. Okay, that is probably going to be it for this video. We made a lot of progress in uncovering locations and honestly just doing a whole lot of bounties. We're sitting at 70k right now, and we have a crap ton of loot to sell. So that's going to be... Yeah, I don't know why you have an option of turning off shanties, right? Like, they're great. Anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. Next time, we are probably going to start getting involved in some of the actual story beats. Probably going to try to do Tikawara. We might try to do some of the Dunnage stuff. We might go to Dunnage just because it's another major city that we can buy stuff at. We're about to have a lot of money. But we're definitely probably going to do Tikawara and the whole Pokakahara stuff. And then we might try to do like the Hasongo stuff and maybe do the Motaru Okozi stuff. We've got a lot of stuff coming up. I'm really looking forward to actually following through on some of these quest lines. It'll be fun to do. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everybody.